Alright, let's test the actual audio itself. Alright, I don't know if this is too loud or not. Or like... Oh, seemingly all I had to do was, turn back on the audio. Now the audio capture device is actually louder. But, yeah. Seems like, we got everything working. I'm gonna be checking the, audio every now and then. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome. For one last time, we'll be playing, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The Switch 2 will release in 2 days, roughly. The thumbnail says it's 48 hours, but that really just means it's going to be releasing in 2 days. It's not time specific. I apologize if I gone silent. I just had to answer someone. I might need a few more minutes and then we can get started. Alright, I apologize. I think I'm good to go 100% now. I hope I didn't make it in late before the entire thing got full. Alright, so there's already a race going on. I'll be joining the next match. And I guess we'll see where we go from there. Alright, so the audio sounds much louder on the capture card. So I'll lower it. And yeah, I think that everything's good now. Maybe I'll raise my audio a little bit more. Alright, I'm silent. I'm like listening to this. I'm like listening to the stream at the same time. So like, it's like I hear myself talking, and then like I hear the delay on the stream. Alright, so it seems like everyone wants to race on SNES Bowser Castle 3, and I don't exactly blame you. Alright, so everything on UI seems fine, so I'm just gonna stop worrying and start playing. For anyone that can hear my controller, you're gonna get some nice, crispy controller ASMR in here. I'm gonna talk a little bit about some stuff I've been seeing with Mario Kart World after this race. God, who the fuck's always like in first by like a country mile? It's Peach. I swear to God, where's a blue shell when you need one? Why does it take so long to get an item for some reason? Damn. Seems like the race is not coming to a conclusion. Either the connection's bad, or we're just waiting for Shy Guy to finish. Whoever's playing as Shy Guy. Seems like the video capture audio is a little bit loud as well. Yeah, it's over now. So, like, oh, wait. Alright, I think this should be a bit better. Because, like, before you can hear more of the background. I don't want you guys hearing everything that happens in my house. Oh, boy. Waluigi Stadium or N64 Rainbow Road? I'm gonna go N64 Rainbow Road. It's split. So we got some news about Mario Kart World today, and I'm rather mixed. So, well, I guess my choice made the difference. It's gonna be N64 Rainbow Road. So there's not gonna be any 200cc in Mario Kart World at launch. I'm honestly kind of disappointed by that. I really don't understand why they couldn't have had that in the game. How the fuck did I fuck that up? Whatever. That just means I'll get a good item now. Hopefully. It's like, no 200cc. And the reason why this sucks is because the tracks... Like, the problem with 200cc before was that, you know, these tracks weren't really optimized for 200cc. They were... Tracks in Mario Kart 8 are really thin. So it was very often that you would just like bump into walls. But at Mario Kart World, because of its format of having 24 players, the tracks are like much bigger. So I really don't understand why. And I'm just saying, like, 200cc would be more beneficial because of that. But for some reason, they just don't feel like having it in this game. Oh, fuck. Also, Pauline barely gets any outfits in this game. Oh, I'm not finishing 4th on this. Fuck that. Gotta get some good items to close out this one. Oh, that'll work. Could have done better, could have done worse. But, Pauline doesn't get a lot of outfits in the game for some reason. Like, the baby characters are getting more outfits than Pauline. I just don't get it. It's like it's gonna boil down to the little things. Did Nintendo succeed with the little things when it comes to the game? Or are they underwhelming? Oh, Waluigi Pinball. I don't know why I would ever debate between Waluigi Pinball and, Sunshine Airport. Waluigi Pinball. Any day of the week. Man, I've never been more nervous for the release of a game ever. Whenever I hear news about the game, it always feels like it's one step forward, one step back. I don't want to say one step forward, 2 steps back, because I feel like that's a little bit harsh. But it's just like, it feels like for every cool thing that they show us, like today we learned that you can play as a UFO. Like you can get sucked up by a UFO and just play as a UFO, go around the open world with the UFO. We learned that, we heard some more of the music, we saw more of the gameplay. It looks fun. It looks a lot of fun. But also, I still am not 100% with a lot of the straightaway stuff. Like the intermission segments. It seems like they're making up for it being straight by making it kind of like there's like a lot of stuff happening at one time. Like for example, there's one time where you're just going straight on water, and a whale comes and splashes and creates waves. So I guess that's how they're just trying to make driving in a straight line fun. Because whatever floats their boat. I'm the only Canadian in this. I'll read some of the comments in the chat later. But yeah, I really don't know how to feel. I'm really feeling like I'm gonna like Mario Kart World, but I'm not gonna like it as much as a Deluxe. Honestly, part of the reason why I want to get the game at all, especially at launch, is so that I can make like big review on it. I do intend to have my review for Mario Kart World be my most ambitious video to date. Well, whoever was trying to slay me with green shells, you finally fucking succeeded. Congratulations. Honestly, I'm still kind of upset that when you enter, it doesn't play the same sound effect that did in 7 and DS. You're supposed to go, you know, you know the one. Eat shit, blue, shy guy. Something else that looked cool in Mario Kart World is just like how technical it looks. Like you can like trick off of like practically any surface in the game. I'm really interested to see what kind of wacky shit happens with that. I'm a dumbass. My question is, how do they know when an item's hit another player? Fuck you. Oh, he had a red. He had a mushroom and he, I think, dodged that. That's like the third straight match in a row I finished third. Guess 3 is just my lucky number today. I guess DK Mountain's my favorite of these. Although, musically, Daisy Circuit's my favorite. Oh, boy. Like, when it comes to, like, the comparison of Switch versus Steam Deck, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the fact that Nintendo is basically saying no to modding, and it's gonna practically break your console if you try to mod, that really hurts it compared to Steam Deck. Because with Steam Deck, you can do so much cool stuff to mod it. It literally comes in with its own built-in browser. And this is like really cool to me. I would get a Steam Deck. The thing is, I'm pretty comfortable with my gaming PC that I use. Well, it's not really a PC, it's a laptop. I'm pretty comfortable with my gaming laptop. You know, it has Steam. I don't know if you can get custom intro animations for if I ever want to go like big picture mode. But, yeah, Steam Deck, I understand why people would prefer Steam Deck. And they're completely valid for thinking that way. Holy moly. Something else that's also kind of disappointing about Mario Kart World is that apparently like a lot of the items have been nerfed completely, probably to make up for the fact that there's 24 racers. And like, to that I say, like, I get it, 24 racers is kind of the point of the game, but like, if it's just gonna cause some like aspects of the game to be worse, then there should be like a mode or a way to make it just like 12 racers. Also, it's just weird, like, how much gameplay I've been seeing, where tracks just, like, aren't 3 laps at all. Like, so much of the gameplay I've seen, it shows, like, tracks, like, you just, like, driving to Toad's Circuit, and you just do, or Toad's Factory, and you just do 1 lap at Toad's Factory. It's just weird to me, like... So, are we going to be having this? Is like, are 3 laps for every race course going to be a thing in it? Like, once again, I'm really hoping that you can turn off some intermissions. Oh. And I finished 3rd again. Holy shit, what is going on with me today? It feels like it's whoever gets in first, ends up winning the race. Because we just don't have enough players yet. It's like, it's 6-player races, so not quite a lot happening. Luigi has no balls. balls. Who the fuck? Luigi has no balls? I mean, like, you're kind of not wrong. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Dude, whoever donated $2, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for that donation. That is going to go directly to... You know, fuck it. Because Mario Kart World is going to have movement medals, I'm selecting movement medals. Butter Toast 077. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. That's my first super chat. If I ever become a big like channel one day, you will forever be the first person to ever super chat. Thank you so much for the $2. That will go straight up to the fund. Hey Andrew, not much. And I'm guessing that you know my name from Mr. Jaden Berta. And once again, I will give you a shout out, a personal shout out, if you do decide to super chat, but I'm not forcing. I will never force anyone to give me money when I'm just sitting on my ass playing video games. Honestly, the most like super chats do is like it supports me being a content creator full time. And like I have like a life. I'm not just on YouTube all day. I work a job. In fact, stuff in my normal life is why I don't really have that much time to make videos, make content. It's more of like a hobby thing for me, more than anything. Like I started this channel just because I wanted to. I could give the lore as to how this all started. And I'll say, I can't talk while I'm playing this game. I need to focus. Nice. Oh, fuck you. Whoever fucking did that, you're an asshole. Alright, so I started this channel because of an incident that happened in my real life, and I felt like sharing it. So I made a YouTube video about it. I've since unlisted it because I'm kind of embarrassed by it in retrospect. But basically what happened is I was working on an assignment in school, and it was a group doc. So a bunch of people were working on it at the same time, and I accidentally copy and pasted like a meme or something into that doc. I think I like got it from like a group chat, or I was supposed to be sending it to like a friend group chat. Anyway, I was embarrassed about it, so I made a video saying about this embarrassing thing that happened. And I started posting some more stuff from then, and then I got the idea to start posting clips from Video Game Donkey. And that was sort of like my first real claim to fame, as a guy that would just upload Donkey clips on the regular. My biggest video I got at the time was a clip of Donkey saying goblins are real from one of his videos where he talks about how goblins are real. I would also just like post other random stuff. I used to do like videos where I would talk in them with just like my body, just like half my body. I never like showed my face or anything. I would just like speak to a camera and just like show like my neck and my upper body. Just like talk like that. I also enlisted all those videos. So those are all lost media, and I'll never release them. I don't care if you fucking force me to. Once again, videos I'm embarrassed about in retrospect. And eventually I became known as that guy that you see in comment sections. Oh fuck. The guy you see in comment sections and that guy that's always posting memes on YouTube. I don't even know where I got the gimmick name from. I just decided, fuck it, this is gonna be a funny thing. This channel's not gonna get big, so I may as well just have like a gimmick channel name. Fucking an 18-year-old on YouTube now. It started as like a 14-year-old on YouTube. How far I've come. I graduated high school, I've started university. I got a whole life ahead of me, man. I'm excited. And I like now that it wasn't until like up to like a year ago when I really started being proud of the content I started creating. Because not only am I making like review videos and discussion videos, but I'm also making shit posts. I really have fun making those. Missed. Almost got him right there at the end. Three more hours till my birthday. Well, when the day comes, happy birthday. Ouija, think I'll wait for the holidays to get Switch 2. Well, hopefully they're available. Nintendo's being kind of weird about the stock. I think it might end up being another PS5 situation where they're like impossible to get for like a year. Not gonna lie, the fans does better with fan-made Switch 2 UIs. Yep. I remember seeing a lot of fan-made Switch 2 UIs, and honestly I wish that it was more like that. I'm praying for themes. I'm disappointed at the lightning getting nerfed. Me too. Me too. Whatever. At least it has a cool new animation. Hey man, you never know. World could be so mid, everyone keeps playing 8 Deluxe. That could end up being what happens. Honestly, they should like update the graphics for all the booster course passes. Booster course pass tracks for the Switch 2. If that ends up being the case. Genuinely. They better fucking do that. Buddy, I literally threw the fucking shell at the back. What do you think you were accomplishing by throwing the red shell? Oh. And on the day of Switch 2's launch, if I get one, expect me to do a stream of Mario Kart World. If I can get the capture card working, that is. Perfect item for the occasion. Hopefully I can get a double. Damn it. Yeah, there's a rainbow coming. Here comes the comeback. Fuck, bro. Wait, I didn't even know that was a voice clip that he could have. Luigi not happy? I actually don't think I've ever heard that before. Like, genuinely. This is boring, goodbye. Well, thanks for, being honest. Jesus Christ, I got hit by the pinball twice. That's bad luck. Everyone picked Waluigi Pinball. Why wouldn't everyone pick Waluigi Pinball in that case? Alright. And let's go. We got Waluigi Stadium. Waluigi Pinball, Waluigi tracks are just the best. I'm really concerned by the obsession that Nintendo has with the baby characters. Like, they gave the baby characters like 5 costumes, but Pauline only gets 2. Like, what are you trying to suggest to us, Nintendo? Why is it that you always treat the baby characters like they're just like a million times better than characters that people actually like? Like, you'll put fucking baby Rosalina in every single Mario spin-off, but you won't put, like, Diddy Kong or Funky Kong. Honestly, I'm actually surprised that they even bothered putting Funky Kong in the Booster Course Pass, or put any new characters in the Booster Course Pass at all. Given that. Be the one. Not quite. But second's pretty good. Next one will be the one, for sure. But yeah, like, I'm watching a lot of the gameplay, and it seems it's like harder to drift, if that makes sense. Like, I watched the gameplay, and like, it's like so much harder to drift. And a lot of the time, it's just like, players just turn without drifting. I don't get it. It's whatever floats people's boat. Why does my Mii have blue eyes? I don't even have blue eyes. But Yo has been owning the competition, winning practically every single game. Berlin Byways. That was kind of a mediocre selection of tracks as a whole, but I guess Berlin Byways isn't too bad. You know, there are much worse tracks from that lot. This one definitely has the best music. Oh, we got Petey Piranha in there. in the race now. That's something I wonder. When it comes to online, like, will it be like 24 people at most online? Like, what if there isn't like enough people? Like, I can't imagine like races that are like, when it's like at max 24 racers. Like, if a lobby only has like 4 players, how lackluster will that be? My biggest complaint with a lot of these Booster Court Pass tracks is that they're just very flat. Specifically the city ones. I don't know why, but I thought, like, when I went with the star towards the Thwomp, that the Thwomp would just, like, go up. Guess that's not how it works. Oh, fuck. Overall, not my favorite city track, but it's not the worst either. It's just kind of whatever. Let's read some more chats. Reaching far across these new frontiers. Sorry, I have a burning hatred for the baby characters. I'll just be here for a quick round or two. No worries. You do whatever you want. Hello, Paper Jacob. Welcome to the show. Now, do I want Dragon Driftway or Sydney Sprint? Personally, Dragon Driftway is the most fun to race on out of these courses, but Sydney Sprint has my favorite music. So I really don't care either way. I guess it just depends how long Mario Kart World Online content community will last. Really? Amsterdam during Drift. Okay, sure. Welcome Meza96 from Mexico. So now I'm not the only person here not from the United States. Cool. Alright, I'm serious about this one, for real. I know, Stamich was also doing a stream playing Mario Kart 8. I've always been kind of iffy on the way that some of these tracks are designed. Well, I was gonna get hit anyway, so Not like it really matters. Well, looks like I'm going to be finishing anywhere from second to last, because once again, it's Yo who's just been absolutely dominating this get before the fucking bullet bill. Yep. Once again, I finished third, and Yo with yet another victory. He's at 76 points. Impressive. Is it just me, or does the track's flowers remind you of Animal Crossing? It's not just you. They do kind of have that sort of familiarity to Animal Crossing. Let's do Waluigi Pinball again. So, something I kind of wish, and I'm kind of upset about, is why is there like only 30 tracks instead of 32? Technically there are 32, but 2 of them are sort of like new variants. Like, I really don't understand why we need 2 versions of Peach Stadium and 2 versions of Crown City. Like, I'm really hoping that when it comes to like Crown City, it'll be sort of like a Mushroom Bridge, Mushroom City scenario where the 2 tracks are kind of similar, but they got enough differences between them to be kind of considered as different. Like, a city is diverse enough of a setting for there to be multiple tracks dedicated towards it. By multiple, I mean 2. But Peach Stadium, like, I really don't know how they're going to be able to do 2 tracks like that. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, come on, I fucking got that! Personally, like, a lot of people might miss, I've heard a lot of people say that they're going to miss customization. Frankly, I don't really care. Like, it was a cool feature in Mario Kart 7, and also a cool feature in Mario Kart 8, I guess. Why didn't I even try to move up in the middle there? I can understand why they want to change it. It's not like they really did that much to affect the game. Like, carts themselves will still have stats that matter. Well, wonderful. This race is seeming like quite the dud. That might help. I'm surprised they didn't finish last. Maybe I'm just bad at Mario Kart. Like, I'm getting schooled out here by like people that actually know what they're doing. Funny. The Moon Meadows icon, like, okay, I get it. I get why they added the cow. They knew it would get a reaction out of people. And, like, I feel like they're starting to run into the ground, unfortunately, though. What's Dimitri talking about right now on his stream? Oh, he's actually doing it with CPUs. Yeah. I'm not really celebrating. Like, so here's the thing. I'm gonna get the system, and I'm gonna shill out all that money for it. But I'll be critical about its shortcomings, and shortcomings of games that come out for it. I'm not just gonna be la-di-da positive about the system, just because I'm a Nintendo fan. If there are problems with it, I will 100% criticize Nintendo for them. Like, I'm fucking not getting the Switch 2 welcome thing. The bare minimum would be to make it a pack-in. It's literally the textbook definition of something that you'd have pack-in with the console. It's like bare bones even compared to the likes of fucking 1-2 Switch. It not being free is like one of the most asinine shit Nintendo has ever... was one of the most asinine things that Nintendo's ever done. Like, actually, like, PS5 had Astro's fucking Playroom packed in with it. Something I wonder, will they redo the music for Moo Moo Meadows in Mario Kart 8? I mean, Mario Kart World. I hope they do. I still don't understand why we're getting Moo Moo Meadows. They should have just made a completely new Moo Moo track. Something that I think is kind of interesting with the game is the track Koopa Troopa Beach, or Koopa Beach, I don't know if it's Koopa Troopa. No, it's Koopa Troopa Beach. But it's the SNES one. And the interesting thing about that track is that it's only 5 laps. It's 5 laps. And it's just basically like a straight circle. And I basically see it as them trying to recreate the magic of Baby Park. It's like, we want to have a track that's like Baby Park. But there's 24 players, so we can't actually have Baby Park without making it just like incredibly wide compared to how it usually is. So we'll basically make Koopa Beach our Baby Park. It's a little bit wider. It's more of a circle rather than an oval. It's got water to trick off of. Cheeps going everywhere. So if that's the case, you know, sure. I don't mind it. I think it will just go down as that track's Baby Park, for better or for worse. I read like a thing from IGN that said that apparently the open world is kind of barren, besides the P-Switch challenges. And if that's the case, then that's actually really unfortunate. Like, they said that there isn't the sense of discovery that you get with some of Nintendo's other open world games, like Odyssey and Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, whatever. And if that's the case, then, you know, it's unfortunate. This game's been in development for 7 years, and it's been 11 years since the last Mario Kart. This game should have gotten, like, the most care imaginable. Here we are in Clay Ridge. Honestly, highly considering downloading that one mod that just, like... Because here's the thing, Switch 1 can't get bricked. Or at least not yet. So I'm really interested in, like, downloading that mod that just makes this track, like, fucking gorgeous. I don't know if you've seen it, but... it looks really good. Something that is seemingly baffling about Mario Kart World is that when you're driving in the open world, the speed when you're like going off-road is like very slow, like it usually is during racing. I really don't understand why there couldn't have been an option to like make your like kart hover when you're like going off the beaten path in free roam. That could have been something they could have had. That could have easily fixed that problem. Hire me, Nintendo. I give you my number. We'll make millions together. After this match, I might change from Luigi. Because I am just not having any good luck with him. Why do I need a fucking good item? All I got are reds. Oh, fuck. Someone was able to shock dodge. Come on. Fourth. I was so close to third there. Luigi's not my lucky character. I'm gonna switch to, like Funky Kong or something. Like, I question if, congratulations to Anthony, we share names. Cool. For getting first, I'm really interested if, like, if DLC for this game will be free or not. I really hope it is. I hope we even get, like, free characters. I hope this game gets updated for a long time. I hope Nintendo is in touch enough to understand the backlash that's going on right now for how much they're pricing 8 Worlds for. And I'm sorry, like, I'm excited for the game, but nothing about it has screamed to me, I'm gonna set the industry standard for pricing for video games in the future. Nothing about the game so far has told me that. Like, it's good, but it's like normal price good from what I've seen. There's nothing about it that screams, I'm an $80 video game. When this that's why if I ever get it, I'm only gonna get it bundled. I refuse to get it any other way. Just not shilling out $110 Canadian, $110 Canadian for a single game. Like, the console price is not the problem. The console price is fine. But, like, if you're gonna make a game $80, you gotta have stuff like a lot of characters and a lot of tracks and a lot of modes and a lot of costumes at launch. Like, an $80 game, Pauline should have every single costume that she had from Mario Kart Tour. It's frustrating because they had fucking 7 years of development time. The whole point of the fucking Booster Course Pass was so that they can develop the world more. So it should be given the absolute highest expectations ever. And you should not be afraid to hold back any criticisms. Because we've been playing Mario Kart 8 for 11 years. For more than half my life, I've been playing this fucking game. I had the original Wii U. Or the original on Wii U. This is a franchise that means so much to me. And I would just, like, be so heartbroken if it turns out to be underwhelming. At least I wasn't the only one to fall in there. Some good items here at the end. Never mind. Looks like a fifth is for me. Maybe I'm just off my game tonight.
Play some games. Are you crazy? Yeah.
Demetrius playing as Funky Kong as well.
In my opinion.
My favorite Virtual Boy game is cliche, but it's Virtual Boy Wario Land.
Yeah.
Well, like, what other Virtual Boy game is there? I don't really like any of these tracks. I'm gonna go random. Let's see some people in the chats are saying. You're going to make a video when Phineas and Ferb Season 5 releases. Well, I'm a big Phineas and Ferb fan. I don't know if I'll make a video on it. But I'll definitely get to checking it out. That show was the shit when I was a kid. Nintendo will bounce back like they always do. Bro, I don't even think I don't even think the Switch 2 is going to be a failure. I think it's going to end up doing very well. I'm scared of the possible downfall of Nintendo after this thing comes. Nintendo will be fine. Nintendo will actually end up doing well. No game will ever be worth 80. The only game that's worth 70s will be Okami 2. Okay. Well, the crazy thing is, like, and I always think about Donkey's video game pricing video, is that we were originally, people were paying $120 for video games back in the day. Back on the Atari. But that was back when video games were fucking brand new technology. Now, video games are arguably the biggest industry in the world of entertainment. I'll get game by a red show regardless. Oh, brother. Red shot at the worst time. Bullet, please. Wow, I had to say, all I had to say was fucking bullet, please. Oh, I was about to get hit by that bullet. Holy shit, so many fireballs! Somehow I dodged all of that. It'll do well with people dedicated to Nintendo, but for the average person, you know, honestly, the average person might still think that there's only the Switch 1. A lot of people have been saying that apparently the marketing isn't that great, or that the packaging is too similar from the normal Switch. My guess is that the sales between the Switch 1 and Switch 2 will be similar to the PS2 and PS3. Probably. I absolutely think that Switch 1 will still probably sell. The Wild Wing needs to return, though. That's the best vehicle in the series. I agree with that. Oh, we got another $2 super chat from Hero Brian Productions. Thank you so much. You're officially the second person to ever super chat. Is the annoying orange hot? Well, that's interesting to think about. Because I really don't know how to answer that. Is the annoying orange hot? I mean, he's an orange. He likes to say "Hey Apple" a lot. For the record, he's definitely at his hottest when he's saying knife. I don't know. I never really watched much of The Annoying Orange back in the day. It was just sort of like a thing that existed. Holy shit, I'm in first. Oh, I'm about to get hit by this fucking bird, aren't I? You son of a bitch. No, pass me. Think smarter, not harder, baby. But yeah, I never really watched The Annoying Orange as a kid. Probably my best memory with it, or not even best memory, but probably the thing I remember most is the fucking TV show that they did with Cartoon Network, briefly. Oh, that was bad timing. For me, that aired on Teletoon. I don't know, I remember them promoting it. It didn't last very long. But yeah, other than that, I'm honestly surprised that they're still fucking going with it. The creator came out as trans. You know, props to them. But yeah, thank you for that question. It's one that I'll definitely be pondering on. Okay, Funky Kong's not working either. Who are my other good luck characters? Oh, Coconut Mall, obviously. Let's see how I do with Daisy. 1 Koopa Cape and 1 Hyrule Circuit. I'm honestly not even the biggest fan of this version's Mario Kart of Coconut Mall. But like, it's still Coconut Mall. It's still a fun track with a fun layout. I like the fact that they had to update the cars to move. They don't move in time trial, but they move. Speaking of Daisy, like, dude, her like animations in World are fucking incredible. In fact, all the characters' animations are good, but hers are especially just like so fun. And as a whole, I think this game is the best that every single female Mario character has ever looked. Like, especially Rosalina. Like, they did, like, wonderful stuff with her, eyelashes. It just looks fantastic. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said that those, cars are a little bit easy to dodge now. Oh, this might be my chance. Oh yeah, this is definitely my chance. Bad timing. That might get whoever's in first. Osaka's not bad, given the circumstances. I guess I'll stick with Daisy from now on. I do like the Sarasaland references in World. It's very cool seeing part of that in Shy Guy Bazaar. It's cool seeing that in Desert Hills as well, even though Desert Hills is practically a worse track than it was prior. But I don't care enough about Desert Hills. Like, oh no, they ruined Desert Hills. However, am I gonna live with myself? Oh boy, they made the most mid track of all time even more mid. I'm absolutely fucking devastated. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to fucking live with myself. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep at night that they made Desert Hills worse. Oh no. Anyways, I'm kind of disappointed that they couldn't give any of the tracks in World from Mario Kart, the first Mario Kart, the same treatment that Bowser Castle 3 got. Like, there's no reason why we can't have SNES retros like Bowser Castle 3 in Mario Kart World. Or in any Mario Kart game, as a matter of fact. It's also just weird that there's no GBA tracks at all. Like, they just remade all the GBA tracks in the Booster Course Pass. It's like, oh, but why are you complaining about no Booster Course Pass, no GBA tracks? We literally just gave you a billion GBA tracks in the Booster Course Pass. How fucking dare you complain about Nintendo? How dare you try to defy your overlords? You scum. That's the way they'll look at you if you try to get upset at them for not putting GBA tracks in the Booster Course in Mario Kart World. How dare you complain to us? How dare you criticize Nintendo? We've literally given you everything you could have ever wanted. This is the thanks you get. I'm getting good items. Oh, no! Well, hey, I mean, like, it put me up here. Well, that bullet bill was kind of dog shit, honestly. People are gonna Okay, I can't say that. I'm gonna get demonetized. Alright, bye, yo. Thank you for absolutely fucking dominating the competition. You destroyed us. You got, like, first a million times. Fuck it, Coconut Mall again. You can never get enough of Coconut Mall. Watch me win the second that Yo is not even in the race anymore. You have 80K? Holy shit. You've clearly been playing way longer than I have. My god. Holy shit, I was right. Seemingly. Oh, we'll see. In general, this is one of my favorite city tracks. The music's fantastic, the vibe is electric as a whole. I feel it's like that voice clip just cuts out at the end. Fuck me, bro. Not bad. The blue shell fucked over my entire race. Stop firing rockets at my house. Well, later, Gators. See y'all at the big day. I'm guessing that I'm assuming that you're talking about the Switch 2 launch. I'll vote you. Better than Girl Gus Spring. Oh wait, this is a discussion that's going over with the commenters. If you die after 2029, let me know who the next If you die after 2029, let me know who the new president of the United States is. I can't. I'll be dead. I did beat you once, but overall, yeah, dude, is cracked at this game. Oh my god, why do I do so well until at the end and I just fumble? That's called nerves. Happens to the best of us. Finally, Excite Bike. The one track that literally everyone uses online, but everyone hates. I'm surprisingly good at this one, too. Did I jinx it? I might have jinxed it. Like, comparing, like, character models from this game and Mario Kart World, and, like, that's kind of why I'm upset that this game is seemingly missing content that absolutely shouldn't be missing, because, like, bro, a game with character animations like this doesn't deserve this kind of treatment. Genuinely. Oh, I just jumped over that bomb. Holy shit. That's not exactly the item I would have wanted. Whatever, I guess. Get the double, get the double, get the double, get the double. And once again, just mushrooms. Not even like a bullet bill or a star or anything. Just stole third there right at the last minute. Honestly, that's clutch. Dude, I don't even know how people do competitive video games in big events like EVO. Those people have been playing video games their entire life. That's the only explanation I can give you. I'm gonna change to my boy. Seriously, how the fuck do you include, like, all, like, these fucking random characters? Why do you include a fishbone, but you can't even include PD Piranha? PD Piranha's like my favorite fucking character. Like, honestly, I would rather PD Piranha and King Bomb and all the normal characters over, like, Fishbone or Cheep Cheep. I'm actually surprised, like, a blooper isn't a playable racer at this point. Welcome to the madhouse. Otherwise known as Baby Park. Holy shit. Oh no, that was a terrible idea. No, no. Well, I avoided getting red shelled. Doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna not isn't doing that well on this track anyway. Oh, I'm finishing last place. Ah, Baby Park. You give and you take. What an evil track. Ooh, finally. An interesting one. I'm really disappointed with, like, the random courses that they're selecting for us. Dude, give us Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road already. Give us Mount Wario. We got our god dang mushrooms. Where's Metal Mario and Pinko Peach? Oh, I really don't know. Somewhere, Nathaniel Bandy's smiling about the absence of Pinko Peach. Somewhere. Holy shit, 2 Rosalinas. Neato. Ah yes, Animal Crossing. I'm kind of happy that they're kind of doing with the crossover aspects that were in Mario Kart 8. Like, this is just a purely Mario racing game. I remember before, there were so many rumors about, oh, Nintendo Kart. We're gonna get Nintendo Kart. Nope. They're sending the message that it's gonna be Mario only. What comes this franchise? This song's underrated, honestly. Amongst the grand scheme of Mario Kart songs. Who the fuck did that? God damn it. How did I not get a single one? Double. It won't really matter. I'm gonna be honest. Some other interesting stuff about Mario Kart World. For some reason, Donkey Kong is an unlockable character. Like, why? I'm gonna go back to Luigi. In fact, I'm gonna switch my glider too. Just the normal one. All these tracks are ass, so I'm just gonna go random. But yeah, it looks like Donkey Kong will be unlockable with the first cup. I might end this at like 11:30. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I would have done this stream earlier, but I had something going on in real life. Honestly, when it comes to what's going on with Desert Hills, it reminds me more of Toast Turnpike more than anything, because like they made a pretty mediocre track even worse in this game. Like, the one compliment I will give the original version is that aesthetically, Toast Turnpike in Mario Kart 64 was really nice aesthetically. But here the aesthetic's kind of just dead. And the wall riding isn't even that interesting in this one. Like, oh no, you made Toad's Turnpike worse. However, will I sleep at night? Just like, oh, you've made Desert Hills worse. However, will I sleep at night? Holy shit! Bro, I could have absolutely finished first, but my own stupidity fucked me. Will you keep playing Mario Kart 8 when it comes out? Of course. Because as I said, it's going to be like Mario Kart World will be so much of its own experience that I think Nintendo will want people to be playing both games at the same time. They want you to be playing, like, they know that if they just make Mario Kart World so much like Mario Kart 8, then people would just stop playing Mario Kart 8. They want to keep the Mario Kart 8 community alive for as long as they can. And you know what? Hey, Mario Kart Wii's community is still alive nearly 20 years later, so anything's possible. Mario Kart Wii is going to be 20 years old in like 3 years. Let that sink in. He's another track I do relatively really well with. I swear, I've been getting the worst item luck in this entire fucking tournament. And I'm gonna get red shoving and I'm done. Yep. We're right on cue. Now Birdo's losing it first. I didn't even know you could trick off that corner. Now I know. I'm fucking stupid. That's a quality finish. Dude, I'm not ending this stream until I get first place. My skill issues are showing so hard here. Not a big fan of Mario Kart Stadium or Twisted Mansion, and we've already played on Singapore Speedway once, so whatever. I'll just go random again. Been going random on the last few of these, just because I'm not too interested in the tracks themselves. Oh boy, I can't wait for all the content I'm gonna make once the Switch 2 comes out. It's gonna be wild. Speaking of which, this is the first track. I'm really interested to see how Mario Bros. Circuit will compare to this as a starter track. So, in this game, the starter track was a huge-ass stadium with like thousands of roaring fans. Meanwhile, the starting track for Mario Kart World will be sort of like a rustic western town. I don't mind it. It's at least a change. Uh-oh. Get away from me. What do I have to fucking deal with? That would have been nice a while ago. I always feel like I find myself in that middle ground where I'm too in the middle just to get like good items, but I'm not in first either. And I finished fourth. That's my result as a result. Jolter X is now taking over, and he's won most of the matches. It's 11:11 at night, and the Meech has ended his stream. You know, we haven't done Sky Garden yet. He named his tournament Free Updates. Hilarious. And he did 200cc, of course. As I said, 200cc, I don't even like 200cc. It's just, I like it in the context of the tracks being more designed for it. Why did I get the worst fucking item luck? Tomorrow, I'm gonna go to bed really early. I'm gonna wake up at like 5 a.m. I'm gonna get someone to drive me to my local Walmart. And I'm gonna wait outside. I was initially thinking of going to Best Buy, which is a little bit further away from where I live. But there's a Walmart like right near where I live. I'm just gonna go there. They said that they have stock available. Hopefully I get there early enough where all the bundles aren't gone. Because once again, I need to get it as the bundle, because I'm not paying for those two separately. I have standards too. And if I can't, I'll have to say sorry guys, but any review of Mario Kart will have to be prolonged until I can. Get the Switch bundled with Mario Kart World. And I'm on the online wait list. I guess if I can't get it through that, I guess I'll just have to wait. And hopefully I can get one before they go out of circulation, because for some fucking reason Nintendo decided to be like, yo, it would be really cool if we have this bundle for people that don't want to pay for both. It can save them money. But also, after summer, we're pulling that shit. Pay for both. Fuck you. It's just like really disrespectful to me. Uh-oh. Perfect. And my last red ship gets stolen. And the result is third. Part of the reason why I've been unable to get first is a combination of my skill issue and item luck. I've literally been hearing the same music in terms of like results and the title screen and the credits for like what feels like forever. And I can't believe we're going to be finally moving on from that. I remember when I made my Mario Kart Limitless concept, or what the next Mario Kart could and should have looked like in my eyes. Honestly, looking back, I might have been cooking. Finally! Oh, 3DS Rainbow Road, let's go. Who the You're trolling. You fucking troll. You picked Desert Hill. You picked dry desert. Oh, I swear to God, if that lands on that. If it lands on fucking dry desert, I'm actually gonna be livid. We literally have a 3 out of 5 chance of 3DS Rainbow Road not being selected here. I thought it was gonna be unanimous. Oh, you trolls. You're all trolls. You're all hilarious, you know that? You're all absolute comedians. You're all peak comedians, holy shit. Nope. Risks have to be taken. Take this protection. Hopefully he gets a shit item next. Oh, that was the risk. Yo, this game actually fucking sucks, honestly. Never mind, I'm happy that we're getting Mario Kart World. That means I have to never play this fucking game again. Genuinely, fuck this shit. Fucking hate this goddamn game. Some new tracks. Which one do I want? Super Bell Subway, honestly. I like its... I don't know if I like Super Bell Subway or Royal Raceway's music more. I like them both. Let's see what my chat's been saying. Please not on Dry Desert. It'd be so funny. It was funny. Thoughts on Double Dash? I think it's my third favorite game in the series. It's between that and DS. And honestly, I think I might like the gameplay of Double Dash more. DS has the mission mode. DS has the emblem customization. And DS has dry bones. For the record, the character roster is still bigger in Double Dash. I also think I like Double Dash's... Actually, no. I think at the top... I actually don't know if I like Double Dash's battle mode more or less. But yeah, Double Dash is a great game. It's a fantastic game. And honestly, I give it points because I'd say as a whole, it has a pretty good track selection as well. Like, DS has more tracks because of the retros, but you gotta remember, a lot of DS's retro tracks were pretty mid. Oh, did I just get a mercy? I think I just got a mercy killing him. Yes! Holy shit, 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 holy shit. Just gotta hold my own. Oh, oh. That bullet bill was from someone from last place? I finally! Oh, I thought that bullet bill was from someone who just straight up passed me. I thought I just got passed by bullet bill at the last minute. Who knows? I guess picking us from a subway ended up working. Move You Highway has the best music in the entire fucking game. Although TikTok Clock is technically the better track, honestly. I finally got a win. Bye, it's been fun racing. Thank you, Paper Jacob, and thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you, man. Your donation goes to the funding of the Switch 2, and it goes to the funding of me making more content. I guess it's gonna be Excitebike again. Like, once again, you don't have to give me money, but if you feel like doing so, I'll give you a heart, I'll give you a like, and I'll give you a shout out. What about Ice Ice Outpost? Ice Ice Outpost is a boring track. Schaeferless really likes its music, and yeah, its music's underrated. I'll give it that. I just wish it was longer. The whole music track as a whole is like only like 40-45 seconds, whereas usually Mario tracks musically range anywhere from 50 to a minute. I just wish there was a little bit more. Just wish it had a little bit more. And the violin solo is pretty sick, but at the same time, this might sound petty, but I've heard better violin solos. That happened. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the violin solo in Hyrule Circuit is also pretty good. And it's not really a solo, it's more of just like a verse. I prefer Hyrule Circuit's music overall. Hell, Hyrule Circuit has one of my favorite music tracks in the entire series. Even if it's just remade Zelda music. It sounds really fucking good. I really love the way they arranged it. Yeah, I gotta hold on to this mushroom. I'm still gonna hold on to it. Looking back, maybe I should have not just hung on to it. What really did me in there? Was it item luck? Like, I wasn't even, like, really necessarily driving bad. Daisy Circuit or Wario's Goldmine? I like Wario's Goldmine more. That was my favorite track as a kid for some reason. What music do you want remixed in World? Well, honestly, it looks like every single song is going to be remixed in that game. So I really don't care. My favorite song is Big Blue. That's fair. Big Blue's music is absolutely awesome. I don't think it's my absolute favorite, though, but it's really good. Really, really good. Also, just the music in this is so catchy. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that the minecarts now give you anti-gravity boosts. That's honestly kind of lame. Like, it's cool, but like, the whole fun before was the fact that honestly, musically, it kind of sounds like a double dash track. You know, because of the little whistle. Someone unleashed the blue shell. Oh, fuck you. Well, that was kind of a dud. I guess 5th's better than last. We finally have 9 racers. I remember last time I did a stream like this, we ended up getting the full 12. Mind me that goal. That's a quote from Pocahontas. With the orchestra, it sounds like anything but a Wii track composition-wise. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna be honest, Wii music is kind of more known for its synths, honestly. That's what made the Mario Kart Wii soundtrack so good. I loved its synths. You guys are picking DS Mario Circuit over fucking Accelerated Toilet? Come on, guys. You're picking DS Mario Circuit over Accelerated Toilet. But anyway, it's gonna be Merry Mountain. That's kind of karma, but like, I wanted to race on Accelerated Toilet. You know, if only a Boston building was in this game, then maybe I'd be feeling a little bit better. How dare you rob me of Accelerated Toilet? Honestly, it would be hilarious if you could, like, hit the train in this game. Like, if the train went in, like, loops. So the thing is that a track like this in Mario Kart World, you'll be able to grind on those rails. Seems like that new track, Whistletop Summit, takes a lot of inspiration from this track, but it looks a lot better actually. Ooh, that was the... I just saw the inside of PD Piranha. I swear to God, I can't react to items coming like right at me. Someone just got healed up. This race is not possible. Holy shit! It's gonna happen! I fucking stole it. No way. How the Luigi steals Race Miss. How poetic. How the 18-year-old on YouTube stole Race Miss. Iconic movie, iconic book. Love Dr. Swoos. It's Christmas! Honestly, I'm confused still as to why they picked Sky High Sunday to be the Snowy Mountain Circuit. I get ice cream is cold, but, well, like, think of it this way, we Rainbow Road. Anyway, they picked it because, you know, the original sucked dick. The original Sky High Sunday was dog shit. But they've seemingly fixed it. They saw there was an opportunity to fix this mid-ass course, and we're gonna do it. And it looks much better. I fucking love this track so much, man. It might actually be my favorite track in the entire game. Maybe second. I still don't know if this is my favorite Rainbow Road or if it's 7's. Because, like, this one's... like, it has the better layout as a whole. But 7's is more of an adventure. But this entire track is just like a love letter to Mario Kart. And the remix music, man. It just sounds heavenly. And of course you burn up. Why did I like fall slowly? It makes the exact same sounds too as the original. Ba 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 da 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 ba da da. honestly, I was always of the belief I would never be able to hear this song remixed until like 2035 when like Mario Kart 10 comes out. 'Cause I thought they would just be normal with the way that they do retros. But nope. We got literally two of the most recent ones in the Booster Course Pass. Nothing from DS, nothing from Double Dash, and nothing from Super Circuit. Are you kidding? Honestly, the fact that I finished 5th, it gave me more time to listen to the music, so I'll take it. Dude, I feel like I've waited my whole life to hear that song redone with an orchestra. Before this Booster Course Pass, that was my favorite Mario Kart song, period. Okay, can we do 3DS Rainbow Road now? And this is going to be my hot take of the century. But in my opinion, 7 Rainbow Road's music is not that good. I'm just not too big of a fan of the melody. It just feels kind of slow, honestly. But not like slow the way that, like Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road, the chord usage is just so beautiful. And I just don't feel the chord usage is as strong in 7's. Can we do 3DS, please? We haven't done a lot of 3DS tracks, actually. It's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. Or happy belated birthday. That feeling when knee surgery is tomorrow. Strokes my stigma hair. You know what else is tomorrow? Oh, Deltarune. Deltarune is... I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna play that eventually. But right now, I'm just saving up all I can for Switch 2 and Mario Kart World. But yeah, I'll definitely get to Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 eventually. The first 2 chapters that were for free, just like fantastic. Just as good as Undertale was. It succeeds in being the spiritual successor to the Mother series so well. Bye-bye. How'd you get back? Stay in control. There we go. And just when everything was going right. Fuck. What, it was either that or I got fucking blown up. What'd you want me to do? Another thing I don't like that much about this track, they removed the sound effects. But like, it's hardly a problem. It's hardly an issue, but like, they removed the sound effects when you go on that panel. I fucking love that sound effect. That was a waste of a bomb. Got someone, but it was a waste. I should have used it a little bit earlier. A lot of people say that the road in this is blue. I don't understand what you're talking about. It's clearly rainbow. And honestly, the way the fragments like move towards you, it's just like a wild feeling. We've done Mario's Golden Mine, we've done Excitebike, but we haven't done Mario Stadium yet. May as well. Mother mentioned, rah! They'll never give us Mother 3. This is your last game, Josh? Alright, well, have a good night. Holy shit, is that fucking Spamton G Spamton? Is that fucking Spamton G Spamton? Ladies and gentlemen, Spamton G Spamton has joined the race. And we're playing Accelerated Toilet 2. Holy shit. Huh. Guess he changed his name to Owen for some reason. Well, Spamton, you can call yourself Owen, but you're not fooling anyone. Just don't try to sell us anything shady. Fucking love Accelerated Toilet. And once again, because of Mario Kart World, since every single track is in an open world, it's kind of impossible to have a track like this. And that's unfortunate. That, like, having enclosed tracks is kind of lost here. Because it would have been really cool. In general, I feel like the theming for a lot of tracks is kind of basic because of how they've had to sort of theme the game. Like, the game is themed like a Disney park. If that makes sense. I love taking that shortcut. Like, I hope there's a lot of alternate paths to the tracks in World. Similar to this one. Oh, bollocks. Now that's how you trick. Don't fall, don't fall. Not bad. Considering that Accelerated Toilet is one of my favorite tracks. Not bad. Considering that Accelerated Toilet is one. Holy shit, too. I'm kind of happy that they're kind of doing with the crossover aspects that were in Mario Kart 8. Like, this is just a purely Mario racing game. I'm just kind of listening over I'm just kind of like listening over the stream. Before, there was so many rumors about, oh, almost got him right there. Stupid. Honestly, I was always of the belief I would never be able to hear this song remixed until like 2035. But like, alright, so everything seems fine. Anyway, here's DK Jungle, one of the only tracks where they decided not to remix the music for some reason. Oh. Well, I'm not off to the best start. So I'm just gonna sandbag. Oh, apparently others are getting stuck, so my sandbagging efforts might go for naught. Ah yes, the screaming pillars. I'm pretty sure that's not what they're called, but that's what I call them. One of the funny things I learned is that with Mario Kart, you know, I don't know how I learned this. So I learned that like when you like hop with like a character, it kind of creates the illusion that they're twerking. And I learned this from Nathaniel Bandy's "How Mario Kart 8 Triggers You" video, where he's like always getting upset about Pinkle Peach. And he shows like a clip of Pinkle Peach tricking or hopping up and down. He's like, "Pinkle Peach, man, oh my god." So stupid, but so funny. Oh, we all do hate Pinkle Peach, don't we? Oh shit, I should pick a track. Fuck it, accelerate your toilet again. This is what I was referring to.
Pink Gold Peach, man. Oh my god.
Come on, let me slipstream you. Nope, instead you're just gonna steal my item. Wonderful. Fuck you, I'm gonna use this shortcut. Hell yeah, now I'm in first, bitch. Stupid Rocky Wrench. He was just begging to get tricked off of. I should have just waited. But no, the thought of bombing someone on a bridge was just too funny. Oh, stairs. Come on. And I didn't react fast enough. Now everyone and their mother is passing. Oh, that was a bad turn. Now someone was fucking launching bananas. Get bananaed. How badly am I gonna get? Finish now. Only third. I was probably gonna finish third anyway, so yay.
The balloon battle is the laziest piece of garbage. There's only balloon battle, and the maps are. How is the most popular Koopaling Bowser Jr. not a character with the others? Hateful Peach, man. Oh my god.
Honestly, I hope that Manny makes a How Mario Kart World. He doesn't like to use the word trigger anymore. Or I think it's like, how did he rebrand it? He didn't rebrand it as a trigger. He rebranded it as something. Before he did the good and the bad of games. So like he would kind of combine his mind blowing and triggered into one type of video. Seemingly he stopped making them. How he rebranded to How Blank is Trash. Which I mean, he's kind of assuming that the game's bad, you know, which it isn't. TikTok clock. All right. All right. People are leaving. Honestly, it seems like my stream's starting to lose steam, so I might call it a night soon. Maybe one or two more. If you guys want, I think I'm gonna keep this lobby. I think I kept this lobby open until the day of the launch, so I'll put the code in the description. And you can access it through there. I'm not using this bomb. I'm not gonna get tricked into using it. Well, now I have two bombs. Boom. Perfect usage. Can I do it again? Holy shit, I did it twice. Here comes another red. Holy shit, like a million fucking red shells. Oh my god, give me a break. Oh shit, bro. I swear to god, if I lose just because I got like fucking 4 consecutive red shells hurled towards me. And here's another. And now I fucked this up. Just have no choice. And second it is. I did pretty well, surprisingly. I don't know how everyone else fell so far behind. And there's a single blue Yoshi that's like way in the back. I have a theory that Dry Bowser is actually Bowser's brother from the Lost Levels. That might actually be true. Bowser doesn't actually die, but... Alright, this might be my last match. Yeah, this is gonna be my last race for the night. I'm tired. It's almost midnight. Baby Park. Well, actually, I'm gonna see what the selection of the next tracks are, and if they're good, maybe I'll do one more. But if they're ass, then I'm hopping off for the night. Baby Park's kind of ass with 5 players, I'm sorry, but the whole fun is that you're with 12 other racers. And in, in Double Dash there were 8 racers only, but it was still fun because of the fact that, you had all the big-ass items. I can't believe there was a time when bombs were an exclusive item to Wario and Waluigi. Point is necessary that I was looking for. Oh, just in time. Stop giving me the fucking coin. Stop giving me the fucking coin. Well, I finished first, so I think I have to go another one just to defend my crown. That's the second time I finished first. The first time I finished first was on Super Bell Subway. For the second time. What was the third? I'm actually not sure. Honestly, Daisy Circuit wouldn't be a bad track to end off. Why did I choose that instead of Mushroom Gorge? Am I stupid? Honestly, Daisy Circuit wouldn't be. I guess someone else picked it. It's only 4 people now. Oh boy, 4 people racing. I should have had CPUs. Honestly, not having CPUs is good for battle mode, but it's not good for racing. You kind of need like CPUs to fill in. It makes the experience more complete, even if they end up sucking ass the whole time. But yeah, unless I finish first again, this will likely be my last match. And that right there is my sign. Night's done. Well, next time you hear from me, it'll probably be the day I get Mario Kart World. On the Switch too. If I do end up getting it. I could very well not get it. And if I do fail, I'll let you know. I'll be updating on Twitter, the day of. But now I think I'm just going to go to bed. So thank you so much to everyone who showed up to the stream today, or tonight. And to everyone who donated or super chatted, thank you so much. You genuinely didn't have to. But thank you so much. You help support the channel. You help support me making more content. And I appreciate you. Even if it's just $2, I appreciate you. And that's about all I have to say. Thank you so much, and good night. Peace out.